Hello everybody, I'm Invicta. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Today we're going to be picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode. Oh man, I am looking forward to playing the game. It's been a couple days since I played, and honestly, I've just been fiending to play some Ball Pit. That is kind of like one of the curses of doing daily content, is that yes, we do actually be able, we're able to play whenever I want, but I can't get too far ahead, and I can't just grind because I know that people just want to see. I just want to see what's next, right? There's obviously, we found out a huge revelation in the last episode that passive items can actually have evolutions, and that just blew my freaking mind, dude. So I do want to. We need to get these upgrades done. The alchemist and the shoemaker, even though they're not that technically that important. I still would like to just finish them, so let's get this done here. Put you over here. Let's harvest it. And I know that my harvesting still isn't necessarily like top tier or even makes sense to a lot of people, but hey, I'm learning here. I'm learning here. There we go. There we go. Resource gathered, 35 gold. Wait, where do we get the gold from? Clinic can go for an upgrade here. Let's see. Gold. Time working here when this building is bounced. Oh, I did not know that had to be bounced on. Okay. Shoemaker again. No. Where was our consulate at? We need to upgrade our consulate more than anything. Lumberyard. Military Academy, Shoemaker, Alchemist, Schoolhouse. Where the heck is our consulate at? There it is. Yeah, so I can't upgrade it right now, so that's okay. No problem. We can actually harvest one more time, and I'm gonna do it. No one's saying I can't do it. Just full send it over here, see what happens. Just a full send. You guys bounce and go have fun. Okay, so they can't actually get to the forest. We need to correct that next time. Okay. All right, let's play some pit. Play some of the Ball Pit. We almost got the fungal forest with shade, which would have been real nice. So, but we're gonna go back to the beginning here with Warrior and kick it off for the fungal forest. Now that we've caught everybody up through all the stages thus far, we go into new territory with the fungal forest and our old classic. I think it says layer 4 too. So. Yeah, after that last episode, I mean, Shade is definitely one to watch out for. I'm learning what works and what doesn't work on these characters, these heroes, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna start off with Windball. Yeah, give me the Windball. Obviously, Windball was not great for Shade, but it is very good for other characters that are not Shade, because you can actually bounce it off of walls and that sort of thing. Get lots and lots and lots of multi-targets as it returns back to you as well. We haven't played Warrior in a while. It's been a bit. So Ghost Ball or Dark Ball? Give me Ghost. Now, as people have been mentioning, there are no... Just because I don't see an evolution pop up for whenever we select a ball does not mean that there isn't one. It just means I haven't discovered it yet. Sometimes. And sometimes it does mean that there are no evolutions. But that's the joy in the game, you know? Gonna go with Baby Rattle here. It'd be nice if we get Cornucopia. That thing was... That was an incredible item. Wow. Rolling a 4 today. New week, new rolls here. I'll take it. I'll take it. What are you? Get out of here. The Baby Rattle is going to cause us to launch 15% more baby balls, which I've been instructed to start calling BBs. I think that's a good idea because it does stand for baby balls, but I also don't have to say the words baby balls anymore, so I'm pretty happy about that. And BBs do make sense because they are kind of BBs. I still think basic balls would be better, but what do I know? I'm no geologist. Gonna grab this level here before we pick up this fission. We have nice horizontal laser. Fission. Okay, there's our Invicta 1. Obviously, we have a lot more dangers here for enemy attacks. I'm glad that, and I'm glad it's not just a survivors type deal of a game. You know, the enemies do actually attack you, unlike Megabonk. Yeah, we got to go short bow. I mean, 15% fire rate for everything is just too good not to have. Gonna go for fission, and we rolled a 3. Okay, it's better than average, so we'll take it. I don't know if we have any real synergies right now, but guess we're gonna find out. You can heal past your max health. I wonder what the overflowing goblet and the heal is effigy. Heal is effigy. Hell, that did keep us in the game. You know what? Give me the goblet. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but we'll see. Boss goes down like a chump. Hey, like a chump. Hey, like a chump. Hey, we got a blueprint. Matchmaker allows you to bring 2 characters. Excuse me? Allows you to bring 2 characters into a run, combining their abilities. Homo? You can bring 2 characters into a run? Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Flex that out. That is what I think it is. That's pretty incredible. I don't think we have an Evo, but I'm about to find out. Matchmaker, huh? Okay. So that's interesting. If we can, man, imagine if we could bring Shade. You bring Shade and like anybody. Stone effigy. Let's upgrade the goblet. Getting a little trouble here because we don't have any Evo balls. Okay, yeah, so we do not have any Evos. Go. Let's go Bloody Wind. How about that? The Wind Bleed. And when it says we can bring 2 characters into a level, do they both get... Oh, mama. Get Warhorn, and then we can get the Cornucopia item. So when it says bring 2 characters, I wonder if that means that we can also start with their starting balls? So, like, we can start with an Evo ball? I'm curious. Let's get another level, because I want to get... Yeah, there we go. So next reactor we can get the Cornucopia, which is going to be huge for us. What in the world is that? Some kind of xenomorph. The virus ball is so good, but so is the wraith ball. I'm gonna go for the virus ball. There we go. So let's just grab it right now. Get that Evo. Cornucopia. Each time BBs are created, spawn 0 to 1 additional BBs. That can vastly increase our outgoing damage. Just give me the poison ball upgrade. Probably need to be banishing a little bit more aggressively too. The stream of BBs we have going on, but this is where we got in trouble last time here. Cornucopia. Let's get the poison ball upgraded first. We need an Evo here. We could go radiation beam or virus. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go virus just because of the AoE implications. Being able to spread the poison and disease damage to multiple targets is very nice. Then we can fuse it with the horizontal laser too. Okay, I gotta upgrade the Evo balls. Look at Cornucopia. Look at how many BBs we're firing at. Keeping up. We're keeping up. Vision, nice. Cornucopia gets maxed. We have everything maxed now. Next reactor, we can fuse the virus ball and the horizontal laser. This is the big final push here. Definitely some Cult of the Lamb stuff going on here. The Iron Ball. You need to calm down. Look at the virus. Look at the virus taken away here. Is the soundtrack made... Is it the same artist that did the Cult of the Lamb soundtrack? Someone let me know in the comments. Okay, we're going to fuse virus and laser horizontal. Now we have the virus ball mixed with the laser ball. Oh, come on, game. Right after we get rid of it, too. We could have gotten the holy laser. That would have been nice. Ow. Look at our fire rate here. It's just going ham. Virus ball is just kind of softening things up for us. Ooh. I feel like Upturn Hatchet, it's too late to get it here because I don't want to reduce my damage by 20. The Iron Ball. We have no access and we have no piercing shots to the back line, so it doesn't really make much sense to take it. Even though I do think that Upturn Hatchet is actually pretty top tier. The last big push here by the level. I don't think we saw the final boss yesterday either. Not yesterday, on Friday. No, Saturday. What in the... What is that? Shroom Swarm? We need something better here. Sure, more turrets. We have turret plus cornucopia. Does that count for the BBs that are created? For additional BBs? What in the world? Bob and weave, warrior, bob and weave. Okay, so they unleash the waves here. A lot of projectiles here. Nothing that we can't overcome. Look at Virus Ball just destroying everything in the back line. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy one shot of the Fungal Forest Shroom Trophy. Gain +1 HP for each character you've completed the Shroom Forest with. Each fast tier completed on top of that gains 0.1 bonus per character. Whoa. Nice, and we got a gear. Oh, we need 3 now. Iron Fortress unlocks a new character. We got a new character. And we also found the blueprint for the Matchmaker. So, Stone Piercer, Timekeeper. Increase harvest clock by 2 seconds when part of a harvest. Sure. Okay, so I'm really curious to see what this matchmaker thing is. Oh, you were gone? Oh, you were gone. New upgrades. Cell Ball. Puts into a clone on hit 2 times. Wretched Onion. Deals 19 to 17 per second. Damage per second. Enemies within 2 tiles. Spike Collar. 43 to 71 enemies. The enemy is the first time you get into their melee attack range. And then Protective Charm. And a shield that blocks the next damage you will receive recharges after 60 seconds. Huh. Ooh. Okay, so I want to see what this matchmaker thing is. We do not have enough stone. University. Okay, what was... Magnet Factory. Matchmaker, there we go. And we can also build the University. Let's build the trophy here too. And scaling, sure, why not? Magnet Factory. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Got some rearranging to do. We may need to expand again. No, I don't think we need to expand yet. What I can do is I can just move. Basically just need to line this square here with the buildings that we need to build on, and that's that. Should be fine. No, we need to, yeah, we need to keep the shroom trophy there. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's build. Get some builderino going here, neighborinos. That wasn't worth it. Let's try that again here. Maybe not get stuck this time. Okay, that also wasn't worth it. I'm not leaving here until everything is upgraded. Team. We got there. We need stone, man. We really do. Maybe we just take a shot. Say we take a shot and go get some of that nice fresh stone. I'm blasting through all our gold, but I don't really care right now. They're gonna travel through the forest. I don't want them to go. Okay, that works. All right, let's see what the matchmaker is. So got the cohabitants. Shade? No way it works like this. No way, right? Wait, are they... Wait, they're attacking from behind just like the shade is. So is it shade and cohabitant 1 and cohabitant 2, or are they just... Okay, yeah, so it is just 1 and 1. You can't have both. Okay. Ghost Ball? Yeah. Phantom Ball is legitimately amazing because of the curse. Wow, so we can actually have combinations of characters now who in their own right act like synergies too. That's insane. Oh my gosh. The possibilities swirling through my head right now is just my head is teeming with ideas right now. Let's go Broodmother. Yeah, Broodmother level 2. Okay, there's our standard 1 roll, as you would expect. Oh my gosh. Look at the amount of BBs back there. Pressure valve. Ooh, no, Ruby Hilt the Dagger. Ruby Hilt the Dagger is a lot better. There's our 4. Oh man. Level 3 for the laser ball. Look at this. Look at this. Absolute game changer the matchmaker is. Holy. Dark Ball level 3, and then we get the Evo to Phantom Ball immediately for the curse. Love Phantom Ball. And you pair Shade with anybody, and you're just going to have a ton of damage. Ooh, yeah. Let's try the Onion. Deal 10 to 19 damage per second to enemies within 2 tiles. Oh, of the character. Yeah, so that's how you play a melee build. Ah, I misunderstood that. I thought it was within 2 tiles of your shots. Wow, that boss didn't even exist. Obviously, we do have to contend with the extra hit boxes, but I think that's worth it. Hey, look at that, we rolled a 5. No, I want to reroll. I'm gonna banish the Golden Bull because I think it's bad. Here we go. Lightning. I mean, we gots to. Level 3 for the Phantom Ball. Jeweler. Increase starter ball level to 2. Ooh. I mean, so that just gives us even more reason to combine characters because we can start off with the Evo Ball on like the first reactor eventually if we upgrade that. I assume it can be upgraded to level 3. Pretty massive for a power boost in the early game. I bet at the later levels you probably need something like that. This is such a waste. I'm gonna fuse Broodmother and Phantom because I think that might be an actual amazing ability for us. That worked out with the Phantom Sissy Ball. There it is, level 3. Holy laser time, baby. There it is. Hook it to my veins, the holy laser. This game's Sacred Heart, kind of. Oh man, well technically I guess it would be this game's Revelation, but... Light Ball? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now, where I could really see a great combo would be the Empty Nester plus Shade. Oh, man, because the Empty Nester You wouldn't have to worry about not having BBs unless if it doesn't work like that. Hey, cell ball. Sure, we'll try it out. Look at this. And you have no chance, game. You just have no chance. If we were able to beat this on the Shade by himself and the Warrior, you're absolutely cooked. Like, it's not even close. Deadeye's Amulet. Yeah, give me Deadeye's Amulet. Extra damage was huge. The backstabs. I feel like I'm playing Fellowship now. Warhorn, BBs do 20% more damage. Okay. Definitely been getting hard done by the RNG here. Oh my gosh, look how many balls we have up there. Jeez. So 2 of the Holy Laser. The Holy Laser is fully upgraded here. I want to see what happens if we get Cell Ball fused with Holy Laser. That's what I really want to see. Level 3 Cell Ball. Oh, mama. All right, I'm gonna try the Holy Laser with the Cell Ball. Holy Laser Cell, that looks sick. That looks like something from like an NES game. But now we're gonna have multiple Holy Lasers going off at once. Oh, the Sun Ball! I don't think we're ever gonna get it, but the Sun Ball definitely was one of my new favorite ones. Literally become Escanor. My favorite anime character of all time right there. I mean, there's a 0% chance that we get the Sun Ball. There's no way that we get that, then also fill out the rest of our arsenal here. Yeah, this is where we would like to have the spike collar. Look at that, they're just clearing the entire line. Look at that. What an amazing game Ball Pit is. All right, here comes the Shroom Swarm, and I don't have high hopes for their survivability at all. Yeah, they're already almost dead. Dude, the Cell Ball and the Holy Laser Beam is just wrecking shop. And they're just dead. Like they're just DEAD dead. Wow. I mean, full clap for that. And we got both gears. Woo! Big time plays Roadkeeper. Increased movement speed during harvests. Okay. I mean, that was just, it was too easy almost. Cohabitants get XP. Harvest from adjacent forests every 9 minutes now. Nice. The Shade also gets XP. Dude, the Matchmaker. Like 2 wheat each bounce. Be Forester. And we also get just double the rewards and everything. Dude, that is unbelievable. They didn't even get a chance to summon any ads or anything. And I think that that's a good time to upgrade it, because why not? Let's see what the Gory Grasslands, excuse me? Gory Grasslands, oh my gosh. This game just keeps going. There's still 3 more levels that we haven't seen yet. What a game. What a run. Thank you for watching, everyone. Again, if you want to see more Ball Pit content here on the channel, you currently are feasting because you're getting more Ball Pit episodes than Mega Bonk episodes as I'm going through the staggering release schedule here. By staggering, I mean we're staggering the videos. It's not staggering as in I can't handle it. But this does help me a lot, and thank you for your understanding and patience as well. I know that everyone gets a little bit sad whenever they don't get their favorite episode or their favorite series, and then it comes back out and they have to wait again. But it helps me out. It helps grow the channel, give us a wider reach, and also attract more people as well to the Mosh Pit. And of course, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed here already, please consider clicking the like button and subscribing if you want more daily content from roguelites, including The Binding of Isaac, Mega Bonk, Ball Pit, and other games I got coming up down the line. And thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.